Hey, sorry about that, guys. I oh, I didn't even. Okay, Um, they already finished the fight while I was gone. Okay, well, that sucks. It's no good. We're too late. All those fair souls took their toll. The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal that terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulge information on Psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come from my effort. Oh. Never thought you'd be the first to go, friend. But worry not. I will join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, and no doubt you find it unsettling that souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. For me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. Jobs arranged for me were tedious. There was no way to escape this nation's reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little. That's sad as fuck. How can he accept death so readily? Damn it all. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Luthien. It's also frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President has wasted no time covering this up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with his defeat. So matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay. It'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nayuni via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. Never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. Sorry, Luthien. Could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in Isolani. I can turn around. Storyline's getting really dark. Down here. Went from goofy fight to that. Man, oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah, I still haven't finished getting the rest of the map for Heritage 9. Or Heritage Lost. According to the signal, they only should be in this area. Nayuni, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Bishop contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Nayuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Wicked Thunder is back. Oh! Oh, I love Wicked Thunder song. Give it all so good. What is going on? Bishop, please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. You won't back down. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. And neither will I. No! Oh, shit! Holy Peach! she won! From the start, I thought it strange that you tried to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No. You want to save the man you love. Not only him. Every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychoneurosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Petrasa, no different. He chose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. My friends were determined to fight until they died, and I'd find a cure at any cost. Oh no. Yeah, that sent her over the edge, didn't it? Oh no. Not you too. Naomi warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Uni. We're sorry, Nate. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. Treatment for psychoneurosis that doesn't require Luthien soul. I believe I found it. What? I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. Okay, sorry, Alan. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs. And there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What's that? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? Regeneration factor is the force simulating that recovery. It's part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soul regulation factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. Problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. What I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. Shrub! Only fainted. Goodness. Best take her home so she can rest. That was an awesome scene. troop's resting upstairs. Her second crisis is quite severe. She needs to stay until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. Sorry, Naeun. I couldn't just stand there and let you trope harm Luthien. I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching now. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, our next opponent. We have to save him, for your trope's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? So happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight Champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the President would have to let it go ahead. How will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Matem for a while now, and the Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. Well, that's coming for help. We host the broadcast. I really can't stop yawning. Of our own, watched by countless viewers. We use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey right now. And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after your trope. Best of luck to you. Is there. Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audience's... begin our broadcast. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee. Oh, today we have a pair of very distinguished guests. fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Luthien. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Luthien's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. Oh, what's this about now? Luthien wants to say something to you. Loser of the match has to retire. You had me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hand. That's weak for a champion, if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept a bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. You're demanding that I wager my purpose in life? It's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? By helping those in need, of course. You're a kind-hearted soul, but you can't help everyone. Sometimes people don't want help even when you're offered it to them. In any case, if that is what gives you your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their wholly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Well, you managed to pull it off. And it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. That's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right. All that's left is the win. Come, let's head to the green room. That was funny. This is it, Luthien. The Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Alright, let's take a closer look at your opponent. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzled the crowds with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. The soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, is able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now, march into the wolf's den, Luthien, and show him that you're no mere prey. Alright, last fight. Oh, we wait. Oh my gosh, he's a Gundam. He's a Gundam. Holy shit, he looks cool.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場だ。キル。 この技についてこれるかい？なんとあまりの速さに弾道が消えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。ちょっと翻弄してやろう。挑戦者だ。さあ立ち上がれるか。君にこれが見破れるかな。土の力でこれを耐えることができるかな。さあその身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。巨大な像が切り倒されてしまった。 てみろ。
We wipe.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか。
That's unfortunate.
竜打球王者ハウリングブレードの登場だ。
この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。君にこれが見破れるかな。土の力で。
挑戦者だ。さあ立ち上がれるか。
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。 さその身に受け止めてみろ。
Alright, not really pop that yet.
驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。天竜の力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと巨大な像が現れた。巨大な像が切り倒されてしまった。痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。
もらった。見破ってみろ。これでどうだ。
オーマイガース、挑戦者が倒れた。
I'm not gonna even talk about what I just did there. I just walked the absolute wrong direction.
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
破ってみろ。これでどうだ。
People are fucking with my head here. That wasn't too bad of a fight. It's just I'm a dumbass. I need the glasses? I really need to clear out my... Okay, well, I got some... Guess I got some shades now. I don't really want those on, but that's cool. I do something with those. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that? You are simply too strong for me. I gave you my word. I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. For this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. Let us avenge the brute bomber together. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of it. And as good as killed my friend. I gotta despise him, I know. But as I said before, we owe him everything. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, the troop's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Luthien. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated. She decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. And in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Luthien for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadion. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you to stop him. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, simply Ritsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Naomi are there, and I'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to. I'll meet you there shortly. He's gonna end up dead. The president's gonna kill him. Or have him killed. That was awesome. That was a cool fight. I doubt I'm gonna actually I doubt I'm gonna actually do the savage fight side. Honestly, I still got a lot more learning to do before I'm ready to do those kind of fights, but I will definitely go and watch them later. Oh, the cats. Pets are forbidden where I live. So I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Henry has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course. You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. Great to play with the kitties. Oh, they're gone, aren't they? We have a situation. Ione and Eutrope are gone. Ione wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. Luthien, the unenhanced warrior. For your contribution to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice. President. Isn't this Ascian music? However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Eutrope and Ione into my care. After some coaxing, Petum divulged to me what you wish to cure, or that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek, the drop of life. What do you want from us? Two simple things. Luthien must continue fighting at the Arcadion, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Luthien, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move, and your trip and he will. Seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Luthien. Thank you. For a second, I'll continue doing my best. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the depraved actions. Never again will I take it away. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, head of your campaign to become Grand Champion. I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me when it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. All right, well, that was the Arcadion Cruiserweight division. That was really fun. I'm definitely gonna have fun getting some of those fights in the roulette in the future. Hoping going forward, raids are just gonna get better and better. We won't have it the next patch. The next patch will be the next tier of the Final Fantasy XI raid, but the one after that we will get the conclusion to the Arcadion storyline. Yeah, that was really fun. I will try to do I don't know when the next 14 stream will be. I don't really have too much new stuff to do besides just leveling jobs, and I've been leveling up on all just because I've had nothing else to do. But well, I mean, we'll definitely do some more 14 stuff at some point. Later tomorrow is the Switch 2 Direct, and I will be streaming that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I will catch you